Alright, we're gonna head into Galway today, so we're in the train station, Houston Station, and we're gonna grab a train to Galway, which takes about 2.5 hours. So if you're in the Houston Station, I got my tickets online ahead of time. This is the ticket machine. You can collect your pre-booked tickets just by putting in your reservation code, and then it'll print them out. So really, really easy to use if you're going anywhere from Houston Station. All right, made it on the train, just kind of seeing the countryside go by. They're comfortable. There was a lot of jostling for seats. If you didn't pre-get your ticket, like with a seat, you have to find a seat. We've made it to the Salthill, which is directly across from the beach. Salthill used to be its own village, but is now considered part of Galway. And we are gonna go into the hotel. Check it out.
This is the front when you walk in. Very beautiful. Very beautiful.
Looks like they're set up for a wedding tonight. But otherwise, I get that this would probably be the lounge area. Very pretty. Yep. They have a bar directly across from reception, which I understand is open now, and then they have dinner at 5. This is another restaurant directly to the left of reception, and this is for breakfast, 9 to 3, I guess, for brunch. And here's some of the things and the prices that they have. It's pretty good. Here you go for some pancakes. And then dinner. I mean, prices are pretty reasonable. They're nothing like France. France is very expensive. Ireland seems to be kind of like the norm. Of course, it's raining, but it's still warm out, so it doesn't really matter. We throw a raincoat on and keep going. They don't allow you to film, but I was going to quickly show you the pool. That's the lap pool. And then they have a hydrotherapy pool and a hot tub, which is really nice. Oh, and a steam room. We noticed this when we first pulled up, and our room's not ready, so we're just taking a minute to walk over here. But there's a park right across from the reception doors getting into the hotel. And it's Quincentennial Park, and it looks like it's really very pretty. So we thought we would go check it out. We're gonna do the Global Heritage Walkway. It's heritage stone from each of the 5 continents that are included in the walkway. Neat. All right, this is really pretty. Oh, it stopped raining for a second, but now, of course, it's going to start up again. Oh, Ireland. This one is the Asian heritage, represented by a stone from the West Masi Street in the ancient temple town of Madurai in Southeast India. I hope I didn't completely mess that up. But it's important in the evolution of Mahatma Gandhi's ideology of political and social change. I'm loving this stone, though, I gotta say. That is just amazing. Really, really neat. I'm seeing these water stations everywhere, which I think is great. So if you have a refillable bottle, all you gotta do is wave your hand in front of the sensor. Here's my hand. And you can get water into your water bottle. Okay, this is our room at the Salthill. They've already dropped our luggage off for us, which is nice, so then you don't have to drag it. pretty plain room. It's pretty typical for Europe to have the double and the single, which actually works for me. I have no problems with that whatsoever. And, you know, 2 chairs. It's fine. I mean, Europe, you're gonna have things that are smaller. That's just the bottom line. A little dark in here for me, but it's fine. This is a nice little touch. They have water and chocolates for us. And the ever-present tea kettle. You don't get coffee pots, people, you get tea kettles. Don't forget to bring your adapters, even though they have a lot of people have USB plugs now, so you can do that. But if you want to use anything else, you really need an adapter. I gotta tell you, I'm still not a fan of this no drawer thing. There's nowhere to put socks and underwear, which is really what drawers are for. I don't understand it. I don't understand how somebody could design a place for people to come and not have drawers. Let's take a look at the bathroom. Nice big shower. Points for that. Nice big shower. Let's see, toilet, sink. Let me check out what products they have. It is Paul Costello, and it's called linen. And we have body lotion and conditioner. So the shampoo is, I guess, in the shower? Yeah. No, it's body wash too. I don't know where the shampoo is. It's hair and body wash, so they expect you to use that for everything. Okay, that's cool. The collection, relaxing hair and body wash.
In Galway, people can be found plunging into the icy water of Galway Bay. It's a body-jolting swim, both to improve their immune systems, or so they say. It's possibly to ward off the effects of one too many pints.
She's hanging on for dear life because of the wind. There's people in the water, they're crazy. Okay, apparently this is a Galway thing. How you lovin'? Like that's like saying hi. How you lovin'?
After braving the seaside, I grabbed a coffee and then took the 2-kilometer-long promenade that starts in Salthill and goes all the way into Galway town to check it out.
Galway's a really nice mix of wonderful little streets to walk on and shops to go in and really colorful things that take your eye. It's a great walking town. This kind of gives off Amsterdam vibes, but no, I am in Ireland, in Galway, enjoying my walk. There's about 1 million bed and breakfasts in this area that you can camp out in, and you know, a lot of them have wonderful views of the sea or the canals. You will not have a hard time finding someplace to stay. If you see a side alley, just go down it. Why not?
sing along home, let no one hurt you. We'll be dancing in the sun, dancing in the sun. I know you've been dirty.
There's just something comforting about walking into a bookstore, no matter what country you're in or where you're at. On Saturdays during the holidays or the summers, you usually can find a food and craft show. Legit sunny 5 seconds ago, and now it's starting to rain again. So the weather is yeah, insane. So just come prepared with hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, wet. Started raining again, but it doesn't stop anybody. Everybody just kind of starts pulling out their raincoats. Even the buskers keep going. They're gonna hear music everywhere you go.
Oh, baby, might have turned the wrong way. We knew we'd get there someday.
You're the reason that I'm driving on. Don't think twice, alright. Ain't no use to count up an anger.
Not alone again, oh, not the way it was back then. Before you walked into my heart, told me we would never part, so stand beside me. Don't ever let me be alone again. Stand beside me, stand beside me. Just to see again on the tragedy, the woman in the meadow making hay. I'd also want to say hello to Kira and Philip. They're celebrating 50th birthday. I don't know if Kira and Philip are twins or not, but they have a 50th birthday, so happy birthday. And Shirley Slusher is here from, no, maybe it's Slush, I'm not really sure. Anyway, Shirley is in from Chicago, and she's celebrating her 80th birthday. Where are you, Shirley? Happy birthday. I'm going to see your name right, Shirley.
Well, we wound up taking a day trip because Galway has some of Ireland's most exciting attractions right on its doorstep. Cliffs of Moher, the Aran Islands, Connemara. So a bunch of companies run day trips taking in these great sites. There was no way we were going to come and miss the Cliffs of Moher and see some castles. So we hopped on a bus and got to go and check out some of the castles of Ireland.
We're heading into, I'm not going to say this right, Dungarry Castle. I mean, just the path walking up here is stunning, beautiful. There's signs saying use the paths at your own risk, which is generally just an invitation for me to take the path. It's not like I'm the only one doing this. There's a few other people. There's not much to see once you get in here, although apparently they do banquets on the inside at night, which I think would be kind of cool. So this is pretty much all you can see, and then they have a tiny little gift shop that you can go in and grab some stuff if you are so inclined. This pier was originally built between 1837 and 1877. Lots of people come and hang out, and then if you want to stop and grab a coffee, you can head over to Monk's. They have coffee and drinks. Everywhere has a pub and food.
I am trapezing along these moors, and I can't help but let go all Pride and Prejudice and think, where is my Mr. Darcy? Is my Mr. Darcy coming to meet me along these moors? And then I snap back to reality.
Okay, we stopped for lunch as part of the tour. It's not included. It's just they have reservations for seats. So we're gonna sit down. We're at Fitz's Pub, ready for a meal or lunch. Shirley decided that she was just gonna eat the sandwich that she had in her bag.
Because butter makes everything better.
Yeah, she's buttering it because it's dry.
It is dry. very dry.
So we stopped in the little town of Doolin, and we were at the cafe in Doolin.
Very cute.
They have just about anything you could want, coffee-wise. They have groceries, ice cream, and they actually have some crafts. So they fit it all into one place, and it's a very small store. So that took a lot of thought. And of course, they have a story about how they started. This is Doolin. How cute is this? They have old boots that they've used for planters. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Very cute. We're at the cliffs of Moher, and I'm with my mom, who is going to be turning 80, so she would not have been able to walk up here. But they have a wonderful service where they'll take you up in a golf cart to the top. So we're up at the top. She's thrilled, by the way. The cliffs of Moher are very busy, lots of tourists. But my goodness, the views. I mean, from the countryside to the water, you can see everything. Like, I see a danger sign, and it's literally the first thing, and I'm drawn to it. I'm like, oh, that sounds good. Let's go there. Apparently, I'm not the only one drawn to danger, because quite a few people on this path. With children, how bad could it be? Come on. It can't be that dangerous. This is your marker. It's right outside the visitor center, and you can take a picture there. Just get in line, and somebody, even if you're yourself, somebody will take it for you.